Hi, welcome to Veerdas's podcast, episode 3. We're in a different bathroom today. And I know what you're thinking. This one is smaller. Budget kam ho gaya. Does that lully lamp follow him wherever he goes? Yes. Suresh, my friend. So let's begin with our top story of the week segment we like to call Big Shit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to the US this week on a 3-day, 4-night, 75 CEO package, and I have to say, he did a really good job. Now, I know when you've been criticizing Modi for a while and you suddenly start praising him, there's a couple of different reactions that you can get. Welcome to the dark side. Very good, huh? You can be HRD minister. So Modi sold out Madison Square Garden and Modi was like, Meta! And the crowd was like, Modi! Modi! And then Modi was like, let's talk governance and economics. And the crowd was like, boo! And Modi was like, okay, that, roast of Rahul Gandhi. And the crowd was like, Modi, Modi. Then Modi met Mark Zuckerberg. And Mark Zuckerberg was like, pleased to meet you, sir. And Modi was like, But Mark Zuckerberg was actually like, I have an agenda. And Modi was like, Then Modi met Tesla. And everybody was like, who? And Modi was like, never mind, they have money. And everybody was like, oh, okay. Then Modi met Google. And Modi was like, tu to desi hai. And Google was like, main to desi hu. And the Americans were like, oh fuck. Then Modi got emotional. And the crowd was like, Modi! Oh. And Modi was like, Meri maa sab kuch kaam karti thi. And Rahul Gandhi was like, Then Modi met Apple. And Tim Cook was like, we will consider making in India. And kids in Chinese factories were like, Modi, Modi. Then Modi said the UN needs to define terrorism. And the UN was like, who the f*** are we, Webster? And the crowd was like, Modi, Modi. And Pakistan was like. Then Modi met Sundar Pichai to talk about connectivity in India. You know, it's always good when an Indian dude and a bunch of other Indian dudes fly 9,000 miles to meet another Indian dude and a bunch of other Indian dudes to do some good stuff for other Indian dudes surrounded by a billion other Indian dudes. That's just good connectivity. Maybe just make it simpler, huh? Get on the phone. Sundar, Modi, Wi-Fi. Bhejta hu, peace out, Mitra. Which is great because now we'll have Wi-Fi at railway stations. It's gonna change everything.
बैंड्रा से आने वाली अगली लोकल
अरे ये क्या हो गया? जॉन स्नो को मार दिया?
के बजना चाहिए गाना कि बजना चाहिए गाना
खुद का सुन अभी वाईफाई सबके पास है
गाना 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 गाना.
So Mark Zuckerberg is also committed to creating connectivity in 250 villages in India. Yeah, see basically Facebook has this great system. Let's say you've connected 250 villages, Facebook will let you reach like 2 villages. But hey, then you can promote your post to like 250 other villages. It's great. Let's now go over everything else that happened in the week, segment we like to call Quick Shit. We found water on Mars. There is water on Mars. Water on Mars. Now, if we can only find some in Dharavi, we'll be okay. More space news. Rajnath Singh came out this week and said in his opinion, Indian astrologers know more than the scientists at NASA. And I agree with him. If you want NASA to tell you when you're going to fall in love, and if you and Pluto have a nice kundli. There are no astrologers at NASA, Mr. Singh, which is why the moon landing never happened like this. Anil Baba, 4 बजे के बाद निकलना.
One small step for man.
वो अपोलो पे स्वास्तिक लगा देना. और जीरो ग्रेविटी में नारियल फोड़ देना.
Giant leap for mankind.
Okay, beta? Shub shub. What else happened this week? The Pope visited America, ladies and gentlemen. And being a very progressive Pope, he talked about development and climate change. It's very cool. The Pope was like, climate change is very important to our survival. And the crowd was like, Modi! Modi! I love this next story. China may be using the sea to hide its submarines. Actual headline. No. Really? Those evil geniuses. Who would have thought of that? I mean, don't you hate it when you're cleaning the cupboard and then on the top shelf, you just find a submarine that nobody told you about? Or when you look under the bed and there's like 3 playboys and a submarine. Because there's not really that much that you can hide in a sea. Nuclear waste, Osama's body, 5,000 Ganeshas. This I think is my favorite story of the week. A man on KLM got arrested. You see, he tried to open the door of the airplane in mid-air because he thought it was the toilet. And I have to give credit to his strategy because, hey, if your aim was to open a door and take a shit, opening the door of a plane in mid-air would speed up that process for you and everybody else on the plane. No, but apparently the man was Scottish. And I think this boils down to not terrorism, but just like a communication gap. Sir, what are you doing? Greetings, laddie. I just thought I'd go in there and take a giant shit and let my ass and come out. Sir, you need to sit down. I do need to sit down. Sir, this is an emergency. Oh, I know it's an emergency. I had the lamb. It's bloody spicy. Sir, you are endangering other passengers. If I don't take a shit, I'm gonna endanger the passengers. Put your hands up in the air. Ooh, should I wave them around like I just don't care? Sir, you need to back off. What will you give for one chance to show our enemies that they may take her alive? Sir, that's just Braveheart. I don't know what you trying to do, but I wanted to investigate. Okay, that's not even English. Well, thank you. Fuck those guys. Let's do some quotes of the week. Segment we like to call Said Shit. First up, Lalu Prasad Yadav says he will fight for Dalits even if the government decides to hang me. No sir, you will fight for oxygen if the government decides to hang you. Next up, Radhe Ma. When the police called me, I thought of committing suicide. And that's a good thing because when I read articles about you, so do I. This one is from Raghuram Rajan. My name is Raghuram Rajan and I do what I do. Well sir, my name is Veer Das and you go girlfriend. Now a bit of a special new segment, ladies and gentlemen. We like to call it Serious Shit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in trouble because he was charged with disrespecting the flag of India because he autographed it. I'm sorry. This guy wears a suit that says Modi 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 Modi, and that's just a sleeve. Alright? Clearly, this guy likes putting his name on fabrics. But he has been charged by the Flag Foundation of India. And yes, I was as surprised as you are. We have a Flag Foundation of India. That too a foundation. Not just like, hey, this is Raju, he takes care of the flags. How hard can a day's work be at the Flag Foundation of India? Good morning, everybody. Okay, see you tomorrow. But apparently, according to the Flag Foundation of India, if it has 3 colors and is depicted with the Ashok Chakra, it counts as a flag. Nothing can be inscribed on the flag, be it paper or fabric or any material. So basically, if you write Jai Hind on the flag of India, you are disrespecting the flag of India. Hey, if you write Flag of India on the flag of India, you are disrespecting the flag of India and you need to Google the word redundant. Let's now move on to a segment we like to call Crappy Ads. So we did a survey on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen, for the most annoying ad out there. The winner is this ad for Dettol. I'm just going to say this. If you are dancing naked for Dettol soap, like Liril is going to rock your world, man. And if you try Dove, you're going to need new pants. But have you seen this ad? It's just really bad parenting. Which mom tells her son to go into a bathroom and dance with slippery soap? There are so many ways this ad could go wrong. Dettol, 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 Dettol. Oh fuck!